the dreams that you could don't you want don't.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So a lot of the time, so many times in fact, probably 100 comments every video say, Lonnie, how do I get rich on Roblox? Lonnie, how do I trade? How do I do this? How do I do that? How do I make money? And I'm going to be showing you guys and trying to tell you and explaining how to get started with trading, how to make money, and just overall how to be rich on Roblox. So in this video I'm going to go over some games, some clothing, and trading. You guys go to my profile and you say, Lonnie, how do you have 4 million wrap and all this value? Well, I have it by trading, and I started trading in 2000, and I believe it came out in 2000. I think, hold on, was it 11? No, it was not 11. It did not. It must have been 13. I think, did trading come out in 2013? Honestly, I can't go all the way back because I've completed 1,500 trades, and when you can only see what, 20 per thing, that'd take me like 10 minutes to get back. But I started literally the day trading came out. You had to have Turbo Builders Club to do trades. If you guys don't know what trading is, people send items like this. It has the recent average price, the value for their, like, see, with trading there's trade value and there's the wrap, which is the recent average selling price of these items. So for instance, I'm gonna go to a big item to show you guys real quick what the difference between wrap is and what the difference between trade value is, because some of you guys do not know. So let's take for instance the Midnight Blue Sparkle Time Fedora. This only has an average selling price of 589,000, yet its trade value is above 1 million or so. It's right around 1 million. So guys, this selling price is only 589,000, but its value for trading is 1 million Robux. And the same with this. This is only 279,000, but its trade value is not 1 million. It's 490,000. Sorry. So this is 279,000 wrap, but its trade value is 490,000. And same with pretty much every single item. The only times you're gonna see items that are around what their value is, like with wrap, is like things under 10k generally, and it might even be things like under like 6 or 7k. Like I would say Snowman, like even, alright, I'm gonna go as low as even Brilliant Bomb here. This is probably worth 5,500 value, even though it has 4,600 wrap. Like only really small items are worth their recent average price. Mostly every single thing on Roblox has a trade value. Now, if you're starting out on trading and you don't know what to do and you have some Robux, I would go to collectibles and I would go to low to high. And what I would pick out to trade, let's say you bought 500 Robux. Honestly, I would say for an item that you should buy for 500 Robux, let me go to 500 because you're going to have to downgrade this into other items. Now, if I were you, I would probably buy either these shades or the Noob Assist, because pretty much always sunglasses / shades have good demand, and Noob Assists always have good demand. So you guys will always want to stick to things with good demand. Pretty much any single Roblox face has great demand, and faces always seem to raise. So you guys want to remember that. Faces always seem to raise. See, this was 323, and then it even sold all the way up for 938, but now it rose since July. It's rose 100 Robux. So that would be 100 profit for you guys. So I would suggest a face or even eggs trade off really easily, or a Noob Assist, but try to buy things that you think are going to raise, that have really good demand and people want them, and they're people like they want to buy them, you know. Like this is the most like spent item with Robux in the past day is the classic Fedora, and then Sinister Branches, Catching Snowflake. These are all going to raise. Everything you see on this page is going to raise. Like I'm 100% certain. So if you guys have Robux, go to collectibles, go to relevance, and pick out the cheapest thing that you can buy on the first page or two, and you're going to be doing good. I promise you that. So when you do that, let's look at my trades really quick, and I'm going to show you guys. So I'm gonna look for a bit of a smaller trade. Okay, these are all huge. Okay, like this one for instance. This is the Camo Commando. Even though its wrap is 2,000, it's probably valued at 2,500 for trade value. And then this we have around 2,000. We'll say that's 2,000, and that is 700. So that's 2,700. So if I want to trade off 2,000 wrap for 2,400 wrap, you have to think of the value, the trade value of it as well. So this would be 2,500 roughly, maybe 2,400 for 2,700. So I would get a 400 wrap win, but I'd also get a 300 value win. So I just profited 300 Robux right there in that second. 300 trade value literally instantly. And it works the same all the way up to your big items. So I hope that helped you with trading. And now another thing you can do is, a lot of people, I don't think it's great to do, but if you don't care about your reputation and you just want to make money, then if you can copy clothing. Like, I'm not condoning it at all, because I think a lot of people do. It's never going to be stopped is what I'm saying here. And it's not going to happen. Like, people are going to copy clothing whether it's okay or not. It will probably ruin your reputation if you copy like a bunch of clothing. I copied clothing for myself, and then I put it for sale for like 5 Robux, but I did it for myself when I was poor so I could wear it, because I couldn't afford a shirt. But people, what they'll do is they'll copy. Let's say if we just go to, okay, how come I can't even go to, wait, let me go to featured items. I'm a little bit confused because I still get confused. Okay, so we go to clothing, we go to shirts. And if we just go to relevant, so how'd you get your shirt up on this big front page out of all 1.5 million pages? If you have a lot of Robux, you copy a shirt, or you make one. I would prefer if you made one. You put it up for like 30,000 Robux. You buy your own shirt for 30,000 Robux. It gets shot to the relevance page because it says that people spent 30,000 Robux even though it was just you. So it gets a lot of sales, and you could make 10 million Robux doing this in a year if you have enough Robux to pump back into it. Of course, it's not all going to be profit, but you'll probably still profit a few million Robux. I don't think this is the best idea to do, but again, if you don't care about your reputation, you just want to be rich, then see, someone bought their shirt. This is a perfect example, actually. Someone bought their shirt for 35,120 Robux, and it put it to right here, the 13th result on the relevance, which is what people see first. Now, most people lower it to 30, between usually 25 and 100 Robux. And a lot of people who just bought Robux hop on, they're like, wow, that's an awesome shirt. I'm going to buy it right now because it looks awesome. Like, I honestly think this is a cool shirt. This swag golden like Adidas, like, that's a cool shirt, and I would buy it. And that's how people make money with copying clothes. They put it up for a lot. Now, if you're poor at this point, you can't do this. This would be something for someone who has a lot of Robux, but this is a good way to make money. I don't think it's a great idea, but you can make a lot of money. People do this. See, Purpose Tour. Purpose Tour they have 3 or 4 of these right up on the, so does Hams. Like, these are selling a lot, and we wish to provide you with the best quality clothing. See, there's Super Hobo. He's making money. All these guys are putting in money, and they're getting money out. And we have Justin Bieber here, Gladiator Loser, who doesn't make any of the money, clearly. Now, if I had to guess, the person who is spending all the money and making all the money, it would be Mr. Excelenters or something. Zelenters. He's definitely he's spending all the Robux, but he's also getting all the Robux. That's my guess. So yeah, that's what you can do if you want to do that. And then third and final of how you could get rich or how to make money is through making games. Or I have 105 million place visits. And guys, I'm no professional game developer, okay? I'm pretty good at building, and coding is not there at all. But I have friends, we've done games together, and if you can't code good, or you're a beginner, honestly, obstacle courses sometimes can do really well if you make them appealing, and or tycoons. I've made a lot of tycoons, I've made a lot of obstacle courses and things like that, and they do well, and you can make money at them. Or even cart rides. Yes, a cart ride. Simple as a cart ride that's newbie. You can make some Robux off it. I'm going to show you guys the Escape the Xbox obby, which did get front page on everything at one point. Each day I make about 3,000, between 1 and 3,000 Robux just from this game, and I don't do anything. I made it, and people play it, and that's how it is. The Pizza Hut Tycoon I made with my friend Alex. I don't update anymore, but again, it has 30 million visits, and that's made me a lot of money. And same with Escape the Xbox. Pokemon Cart Ride really doesn't make me anything because I don't really sell VIPs on it, but red versus blue versus green versus yellow, a pretty simple game to make. It has just some simple regen scripts and shop and everything like that. That has 50 million visits, and it's made me quite a bit of money, along with Escape the iPad, which is for some reason has a lot of people on it lately, and that's been making me money as well. Again, there's 710 people on it, as you can see here, and this probably makes me 5,000 Robux a day, maybe. I'm just guessing, honestly. I don't know what the VIP sales are. Yeah, between 3,000 and 5,000 Robux, and I don't have to do anything because I already made the game and people just play it. Now, if you do want your game known, you're probably going to have to run advertisements or sponsors on them. Like, for instance, here, this is Bruce Talks Game. He's another YouTuber. He made Car Wash Simulator, but he's probably going to make Robux off this. He's probably going to profit off of this. He has a lot of passes, which is how you make good money. So I hope I helped you guys. If you do want to learn how to build or how to script, all you have to do is go to Roblox. You type in Roblox building tutorial or Roblox scripting tutorial. Now, I would advise you probably starting it with building because it is easier than coding. But in the end, if you do want quality builds, it's going to be very hard to do and take a lot of patience along with learning coding. So I hope that I helped you guys with how to make money or how to trade / get rich and everything like that, because it is kind of complicated and it can be a little bit overwhelming and frustrating, but if you stick with it, I promise that one day you will have money and you'll be rich. Guys, I joined Roblox in 2008 and I just got rich. I got rich in 2013, okay? I was on the site for 5 years before I learned how to even scramble up a game that was decent enough even to get players. I made an obstacle course, it got front page, and I was ecstatic. So that, and I made my first Robux with that, and then I bought an item, I got into trading, I profited off trading, it's all the snowball effect kinda. So I hope this helped you guys, and if you guys want more tips and tricks / tutorials, make sure you guys subscribe and turn on push notifications so you never miss a video. And I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.